Process flow. Coolant-laden metal chips are introduced into the system using a hydraulic pivot dumper. The pivot dumper discharges the chips into a receiving hopper that is attached to a rotating infeed screw. Into a parts separator. The parts separator extracts the tramp objects so as to minimize subsequent damage to the continuous chip wringer. The coolant-laden chips flow from the parts separator into a continuous displacement chip wringer, where the coolant is separated from the metal chips. Operation of equipment. The wad buster is simplicity in motion and makes other shredders obsolete. Oversized piece parts and chunks that would cause other products to fail bypass the wad buster. When an oversized chunk fails to pass through the wad buster stops, reverses, and the errant part is discharged. The bushy chips that have been broken and resized will be metered into a parts separator along with any tramp metal. The wad buster discharges the shredded chips into an air classifier where oversized objects that could damage subsequent equipment are removed. The parts separator gravity flows the chips into a continuous rotating displacement chip wringer where the coolant is removed from the metal chips. The wringer bowl is continuously spun by a jack shaft mounted on vibration isolators to minimize bearing loading. Once the coolant has been removed from the chips by the continuous wringer, the wringer blows the chips to storage prior to being transported to a scrapyard or foundry. System options. Offers the nano system for individual machine tools and low capacity infeed requirements. When maximum infeed is required, our 4-foot diameter screw with unlimited length is the correct choice. The ultimate in reduction of manual labor dealing with continuous chip processing is the in-floor chip system. There are occasions where a continuous coolant wringer is not the device of choice, but a briquetting press satisfies the need more readily. CSI has briquetting presses ranging from low capacity to machines that satisfy high capacity requirements of scrap yards and foundries.